Our team coverage in East Palestine continues this morning on the 1-year anniversary of the train derailment. First News reporter Hannah Erdman is live in the village this morning, speaking with officials about the day and how the village continues to move forward. Good morning, Hannah.
Yeah, Anna, good morning. 1 year ago is when that train derailment completely uprooted lives here in East Palestine, but things are hopefully moving forward in those recovery efforts. Now, this morning, I am here with Fire Chief Keith Drabick, and we talk about 1 year ago today. What was that like? What was that day like for you?
Chaotic, very, very chaotic. It put a big dent in this village, a dent that will remain forever. But we're moving forward. We're looking for brighter pastures ahead, and we're going to strive to get there.
And so tell me a little bit about that moving forward process. What is that hopefully going to look like maybe 1 year from now, 2 years, even up to 5 years?
A growth in business, a growth in development around here, and just the town getting back to that sense of being normal, what it was before, if not better.
And so I know you guys have had a lot of changes over the last year, not only with maybe your department, but in the village as a whole. What are some of those positives that have maybe come from this that are learning opportunities?
There's been a lot of learning opportunities related to this. Probably one of the big ones is communication. We never expected this to happen. We weren't the best at getting communication out. We're doing better at that. We've recently rolled out a new website. We have a newsletter coming out now. The hiring of the village manager, which we were missing during the derailment. Just trying to communicate better with the citizens.
And would that communication also mean for responding departments as well? I mean, there was 50 some odd departments that were here that night. Yeah,
60 some. And that's a big issue in the county, is getting that communication better. And we're slowly working at that, but we're nowhere near fixing that problem. And that's kind of a statewide problem. We need to get some more funding from the state in order to make that happen so that we can communicate better and more effectively on incidents like this, not just here, but anywhere in the county.
And final question, what would you want to tell, the residents here who may still have concerns, may still be worried about things a year later? What would you want to tell them to kind of reassure them a little bit?
We're doing everything we can to make sure that this is a nice, safe place to live, safer than it was before the derailment. We're working with the experts on making sure that everything's, the air is safe, the soil's safe, the water's safe. All of that is coming back as it is. So we're pushing forward. We're doing the best that we can to get better than we were.
Well, Chief, thanks, and we will still continue coverage here 1 year after the train derailment, so make sure you stay with us, not only on air, but online as well. Reporting live in East Palestine, Hannah Erdman, First News, Saturday morning.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.